megalayapost.news.
Hagasian ka Baninkong ka office jang ka District Rural Development Agency DRDA Rashtriya Gram Swaraj Abhiyan RGSA unit ringkat baka SRES District Implementing Agency Nongpo Riboy District mendagasi kala pelong ya workshop basi singi halo ke jingyai lenti ke kampung roy Riboy mat ke jingdan benta ka bakrau jong kinang ilam senong ban penyai bat pentulun ya ki kam ki jam hagani ke jinglang lai simenta de kinang ilam senong nakaleng ki senong ka thain Riboy haga jingadon lang SC Sadhu Mission Director jangka SRES Shillong u Baranwal Deputy Commissioner ke Riboy u Raja Brahma Project Director ke DRDA Riboy bat kiwe-kiwe hagte gesngi ke kong Yarap Hunlin dingdo JMD jangka SRES Shillong bat ka Lizelda Dakhar Faculty Member jangka SIRD nongsder kilawan ban ai ke jingkai bat ke jinget hu ke babnya halor ke jing pentrikam ya ki skim sarkar kumka Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme ke Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin PMAJY PMAYG hakaba kilapan pau bagi ni skim gidan ke jingerap ke bakrau hakaba penulong ya ki thong banwanra ki kampunroi haga district
face based authentication kamu dengan kamu balai katanya balai Aadhaar si Aadhaar kas balai nilam tiga kes nalam nani thoa bipi hakawai ke district had jala joni kawai ke iem kadon jongkat ka hukum tak tak hado bang dari Aadhaar misalnya kita ini bisa competition ki bang ini na susi shisha bagi itu banang bak jala joni mo bagi ni ismo sorong ke isarong bagi idre yang hokdai kita dalam kita but susi ban tahu Aadhaar bo ong bang siya ong ni ni por o 666 remana no Aadhaar ni come to ijami 566 mo labor kuntaken but nada daw ministry ro ka impose ni dalay kita pro kilong ni di bala yo IAY ko abyang PMUY tingin ay na di mong patyo de balay la yo IAY yo abyang sa PMUY de benta ngan kerpa ni pi bangin sa dalam yang ka survey benta ni dapat kami tidak identify kami ki survey lagi la yang ki survey ngiro ni la kerpa di district ko bakit identify ni nong ilang shnong bakit di survey kita akan using app ni mo ting dan dia ka app ka tiban itu lepas kilo di survey kenapa lagi biang di survey kan begitu ngakan mau ha assembly kini inong mikmat no kali boy iset on lai hajar nomor 1000 nomor ki bala tek survey shadow ki ja karte mo na makal yo ban ter haka app kila bala tek survey ro na yo ka haka app poi she ikut nama itu ikut survey ini lihat kita menta babarok isong video barok ilang ni balong datang ninyo yang kita dengar pada skim tingiran sedang menta ilang identify survey hadir ketu in play survey bakal play survey kalau kita jadi create pi bahkan pentingnya babarok kita datang isong pi kinyo yang ini
Nomor belum di kalau mengenai mau ni long mikio kazom belum national average mau Mendes mau pindah mau lagi kio berbaik kalau ni punya pancaik raj. Jadi kalau betul pancaik raj, yo skim na pancaik raj, 10 lakh crore lah ayah pancaik raj ni muda. Kalau ni stress apa engineers. Dengan aku berpilih orang ni, aku menjelaskan Megala ni jadi skim kalau punya pancaik raj. 100 ni dan kata engineers. Kalau tinggi pun bangi. Kalau orang wonder itu program itu, yang wonder aku macam director, commission director, tapi mesti lah. Kecilnya ni job tu, mak. Play yang tak nak play. Kalau orang mana pos nom di nak MCN CSC. Participants ni, idan berwujud yo mau, yo jet ke program idan bomba scheme lanjut, idan kam pek kong SIP, kong dekal apa yang mesti ini. Kalau tim untuk jet pun priority was. Jadi kita ini mendingi. Tapi ini mentang kuat trade conversion dan MSRLS, ikut mau mensunat plan, district plan, rangka berkait MSRLS, send untuk me baru nak satu group mau, ni identify ya job card holder, the satu group member, dan cakap kita beri ni identify them as marginal farmer. Kata size area below half hectare, no? Then we marginal farmer assistant identify Nilan island development, Nilan water conservation, Nilan water conservation, no? The fishery department land conversion finger no? The long sample in your kajuru long horti products, no?
Visit of our director sir only goes on to show that how much importance government of Meghalaya is giving on schemes of rural development, especially PMAY and job card. The schemes which are extremely crucial not just for the livelihood of the people but also for ensuring that they have a dignified living in form of pakka houses. My appeal to all of you is, over here in Meghalaya, nothing can be done unless headmen are on board, Rangwashmonks are on board and they support the efforts of the government. But the vice versa is equally true, that everything can be done, anything can be achieved if the Rangwashmonks and the headmen are on board and their efforts and the efforts of the administration are clubbed together. So under the guidance of Government of Meghalaya, we have also a very hard-working PD. Our request to you would be to take advantage of this workshop and try and ensure that you take maximum advantage of MJ NREGS. See, in PMAY still we have some limited functionality because the number of beneficiaries are not given by you. The number of functionaries are being selected through some survey in which we have little role to play. But even then in PMAY we can ensure that collectively 100% completion is there. We can help those households which are struggling in getting their houses completed. So administration, government and the village authorities can come together and help those houses. But the most important and beautiful scheme is MGNREGS. Why I'm saying is because it's a completely demand-driven scheme. You are all aware, correct? It's a demand-driven means that if you will demand, then only you will get it. And in this scheme specifically, more or less, sky is the limit. I was going through some statistics of Riboi district. The average man days, which means that let's say in village A, if there are 100 persons who are active job card holders who wants to get work through MGNREGS, as of now, they are only getting 46 days of work in the entire year. So, in the entire year, the total amount of man days that will be generated for that particular village of 100 active job cards will be 4600. But how much can they get? They can actually get 100 each. So this will mean that 10,000 man days could have been generated. Now, how does it impact you? So let's say if those 5,200 job man days were generated, it will mean that additional wages payment of around 250 into 5,000, which will be around how much? 50 lakh rupees around?
In the development of the state, not only the district but entire state, traditional heads in Meghalaya play a very important role. So as you are very close to the people, you understand how people feel, and it is very easy for you to mobilize and guide communities in the right direction. So as along with many other factors which traditional heads have been playing traditionally in our state. So your role, your active role plays a very important significance not only in rural development schemes but in overall development of the state. So as just now we have discussed about the implementation of MJNRGA, PMAY and other various flagship schemes which require a lot of support and cooperation from your side. And not only support to the machinery but to the actual stakeholders, the participants, job card holders, various other beneficiaries of PMAY houses, all of them require your active support. So without your support and knowledge, it is not very easy to achieve all of this. And as we have mentioned, we are yet to reach the full potential of implementing various schemes. Like if you speak about MJNRGA, we are at roughly around 50% of implementation. So that means 50% of resources are not coming to the district which were supposed to come, which will change the face of the district in terms of creating more employment opportunities, more resources, more natural resource management, infrastructure development in the district. So it is our responsibility, and I hope that today we will take that pledge to ensure that we will ensure 100% full utilization of MJNRGA in our state. So this requires a lot of planning, lot of proactive steps from our side. So Aadhaar, as we said, is one of the important components. Though we say that there are many, in fact, we have come a long way from 0% to almost in the overall state we are at 70 to 75% of Aadhaar coverage in the state. But still we have this last minute or last step hurdles to face. So this we have to understand that the very objective of linking with Aadhaar is to ensure transparency. In the past, we have seen from many of the blogs and many of the districts that same person is having multiple benefits, or one of these key functionaries are getting the benefits which were supposed to go to the genuine beneficiaries. All these things can be curtailed, can be controlled with 100% Aadhaar linking. With now we have seen for particularly PMAY, it is for facial linkage, face recognition, so that no non-genuine beneficiaries will get the benefit which has to go to some other actual genuine beneficiary. So that we have to encourage this Aadhaar to ensure transparency in entire mechanism, so that only eligible beneficiaries will get this support.
Meghalaya Post.news